People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and or entertainment and news. Now people, the first thing that is popping in the news is that we see that the borders, the shoreline of Jamaica, it is porous. It is like a sieve, it is like back road, it is always open for business. And once your money is right, you could get in very easily. And I am speaking specifically about an incident where it is said, and people, this is not the shoreline, however, this is at the airport, Sangster's International Airport to be specific. Based on the information, it is said that less than 24 hours ago, at the Sangster's International Airport at the cargo section, they found a container, a parcel with 20 9mm and also 40 assorted magazine. Based on the information, it is said that they were doing their due diligence when they buck upon this package. And a customs broker, he is held. He is a person of interest, be it even a suspect in this case. Now people, first thing first, we see that the shorelines of Jamaica, all sorts of hot people. We see we have the guns for drugs, the GUNS for meats. People are coming in, people are leaving with the weed, coming in with all sorts of tool. And people, it is showing at the rapid MURDER rate in Jamaica, over 90 people so far. And the month don't even end as yet, maybe about more than a week to go. So people, we see 2022 might be the worst year on the calendar ever. People, me no know. That is yet to be determined. Now people, when we look at stuff like this, we have to ask the question, who would actually in 2022, with all of these sophisticated machine that can scan any sorts of barrel, any sorts of package, who would actually have the nerves, the balls, the intestinal fortitude to test the system like that? Unless, of course, they realize that, listen, there is what we call system lapse. There is what we call corruption. There is what we call bribery. There is what we call people that are there for the taking. So basically, people are going to turn a blind eye and act as if they don't see once the price is right. However, people, they sent this package through a broker, and then the broker, more than likely, went to clear this package. However, people, it seems as if somebody threw some sorts of monkey wrench in the program. It seems as if somebody did not get paid. It seems as if somebody was not in agreement with whatever contract was signed for these 20 handguns for pass through the system. So people, I say this to say that it is obvious that Jamaican people are greedy. Not everybody, I am speaking in general. I am speaking about persons working at these ports, meaning the airport, meaning the borders. They would allow anything to go through once the price is right, once they are getting paid. So unless these tools come back and haunt these people, unless these tools are used at their doorstep, they do not care. People don't care anymore. It is all about for themselves. Everybody's in for themselves. Them not care about the betterment of the country. They don't care if 1,600, 1,400, 1,800 or maybe 2,000 people lose their life in 2022, as long as it's not their kids, it's not their mother, it's not their father, it's not their family or friend. Them not really care. It is all about greed. It is all about money. Now people, why do Jamaica have this problem? What could be the solution to this problem? They have this problem because a lot of these big men in our customs, in the Popo, border patrol, they are on the job for too long. They have gotten very comfortable. Them realize, listen, this is not about justice or stopping any sorts of gun or any sorts of drugs. This is about hustling. This is about buying house, buying cars, taking care of my bills, taking care of my family. Jamaica is secondary. Jamaica is on the back burner. So therefore, anytime them can get any sorts of hustle, that is what they are going to do. So therefore, the solution to this is what many countries do. They rotate these people at the borders. They rotate these people at the customs official. Too many corrupted customs official, too many corrupted immigration or any sort of relevant authority in power that are supposed to be preventing our borders from being porous are at the same job, the same spot for the longest time. So therefore they can make plan, they can implement plan, because them know say when the package or the weed or the cocoa come in, they are going to be right there. So therefore they can just give it a green light, give it a go ahead. And people, that is sad. It is going to be detrimental for Jamaica if it continues at this part. So therefore, if these persons are not getting the proper wage like they deserve, if these people are just greedy like most of them are, then people, Jamaica is going to be having this problem for the longest time, and until they make any sorts of changes. If they are very serious, they are going to rotate these officers on a regular basis, like what most countries that have any sorts of crime fighting strategy do. Point blank and period. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel. Now people, it seems as if the people that are alive are not safe. It seems as if the DEAD are not safe, and even the DEAD cannot rest in peace. And I am speaking specifically about an incident that occurred at a place called Red Ground in a place called Dunkirk yesterday. Last night, based on the information, it is said that a group of persons were attending a wake when some shatter roll up with all sorts of rifle, all sorts of handgun, and start to blaze up the place. After the smoke cleared, 2 persons lost their life. 2 other persons were taken to the place of recovery in a very bad situation. Now people, this occurred in East Kingston. If you know anything about Dunkirk, East Kingston, Kingston, St. Andrew, the whole of Jamaica upon a whole, everything hot right now. If you know anything about these new wave, new millennial gunmen, they have respect for nobody. No mama, no papa, no pitney, no dog, no granny, no pregnant. Any and everybody is an equal opportunity targets, including the DEAD. Now people, when we hear the names of some of these places, Red Ground, and we hear the sorts of stuff that occurred in these places, the place paint red, not with Kool-Aid, you know exactly what I am speaking about. Hemoglobin, we are talking about cells. REDBLOOD cells. So therefore, I don't know the circumstances or whose wake it was, but it seems as if they did not want that person to live in peace. Even though that person more than likely lost his or her life, I am not sure, I don't know the details. Them basically want to dig up back the DEAD and traumatize them once again. They want to do the same thing to the family. They want to do the same thing to the friends, co-workers, whoever. They do not care. So people, we have to ask the question. It seems as if the hearts of men, it seems as if the conscience of these youths, these shatters in these garrison, it seems as if them have some sort of mercury, some sort of nitro, some sort of ice run through for them vein. It could not be BLOOD. They cannot be thinking like normal people. They must smoke some sort of seasoned spliff. They must suck on some sort of DRUGS, meaning that CRACK. Normal people are not supposed to operate like this. I don't know what it is. I don't know if there's some sort of competition for the most brutal, the most despicable, the most wickedest thing that can happen. That is the title that these criminals, these murderers are vying for in Jamaica. Because people, every day when we get up and we think, say, no sir, them can't eclipse this. It cannot get any sorts of worse. People, we say we are wrong. Every day it get worser and worser, and people, tomorrow when we get up, we're going to hear something else that eclipse or take the bar higher or lower in the abyss of hell. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.